NASA has announced a major overhaul of its Artemis moon program amid ongoing safety concerns. The agency believes more prep work is needed to land astronauts on the moon by 2028. NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman spoke exclusively with CBS News space contributor Christian Davenport about the revised plans.
We will add a mission in 2027 where we're going to launch Orion into low Earth orbit, rendezvous with one or both of our landers. So you've got a Blue Origin making a lander, you have SpaceX that's making a lander. We're going to rendezvous dock, use that as an opportunity to stress test the vehicle, make sure it's performing as we expect, maybe even do some tests of our EVA suit.
CBS News space consultant Bill Harwood joins us now. Hi there, Bill. So why is NASA doing this? What are the goals of this added mission for the Artemis program?
The primary reason they're doing it is because virtually everyone in the community thought that the current plan, the one they had, was not realistic and couldn't be done. This is where they were going to go from this current flight that's coming up, this Artemis II mission that we've been, covering for the last several weeks. That's going to loop around the moon. And then the original plan was the next flight after that goes straight to a landing. They decided that they need to test these landers in low Earth orbit. There's one being built by SpaceX, one by Blue Origin. So the plan now is in 2027, let's check those out. Go up and dock with them, make sure all the systems are working like you think, and do all that before you take them to the moon. So there's still a moon flight in 2028. In fact, they're hoping to launch 2 landing flights in 2028. But first, they need to check out these landers in low Earth orbit. So they're just kind of stretching it out, kind of stretching the risk across these missions. So it's not like everything crammed into one flight.
Well, the NASA administrator noted that NASA plans to launch Artemis II in a matter of weeks. That comes after its launch has already been pushed back more than a month, and the rocket was rolled back off its launch pad for repairs. So, Bill, is that a realistic timeline? And why have there been so many issues with this Artemis II mission?
I'll answer your second question first because it's easy. I don't know, and I don't know anyone who does. This rocket first flew back in 2022. It took them months to get it off the ground. They had hydrogen leaks. They had helium pressurization system leaks. They've had exactly the same thing this time around. But the rocket's back in the vehicle assembly building right now. They think they've got a line on what caused the latest delay. And if all goes well, they're going to roll back out and shoot for a launch attempt around April 1st. So, will that work or not? I mean, I don't know with this rocket, but they're optimistic that they'll get to the bottom of this and get this rocket off the ground.
All right, Bill Harwood. Bill, thank you so much.